What is up, everyone? I'm your host Shiga here, and today we will be continuing our playthrough of our Pokemon Leaf Green NUZLOCKE. And off screen, I did a little bit of grinding. Everyone is now level 15, except for Echo, who is level 16. If you're wondering why Echo got special treatment, well, because Echo doesn't learn Bite until of that level. And trust me, grinding this thing was a pain. I'm really happy I have the speed up button because until level 16, it only has Leech Life, Astonish, and Supersonic. Well, it's Supersonic at level 11. However, another thing is, it failed to Let me explain myself better. Against a level 3 Caterpie, it was a 5-hit KO on a Leech Life. Yeah, I think you understand why I grinded it that high now. Anyway, we will be continuing our climb of Mount Moon, and I'm gonna leave Clinton in the lead because something special will happen to him once he levels up again. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Now, I do believe this is the girl who has a Clefairy. I also know that there is a girl who has a Bellsprout and an Oddish with Sleep Powder, so I might want to be careful. But yeah, Clefairy won't be that much of an issue. Even though, okay, on second thought, it is slightly annoying. But it has a huge move pool, but it doesn't have the offensive stats to pull it off. So you don't have to worry about these things way too much. I lost. Another thing I forgot to mention, off screen I went ahead and bought some repels, so I didn't have to simply speed up through every stinking encounter. Oh, and I can run now. Let's see what this is. Bullet Seed. If only we had a grass type. Yeah, here's a bug catcher right here. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Well, man, compared to someone who just has Pokeballs and compared to someone who has a net, I think you are the perpetrator, my good friend. Just a thought. And we have Weedle. Oof, I really don't like these things. On the bright side though, Mona's Hyper Fang is still enough to KO. And we have Kakuna, yet these people did not think to evolve their Pokemon at this point. Yes, you won't be seeing any bug catchers with their fully evolved Pokemon until later on. It's really annoying. And it appears that you got lucky. Too bad that luck just ran out. Then again, you weren't going to be able to hurt me anyway. The worst you could do is poison me, but I had, like, antidotes. You got me! I've been shot! I do believe a hiker is up here. No, that's later on. Let's see what this is. A paralyzed heal. This can come in handy. I also do believe one of these fountains or wells or things of water, I can't pronounce or remember the term, but one of them has an item in it, and I'm bound to find it, and oh yeah, repels don't last that long, so I am probably going to run into encounters later on, but I'm going to explore this place. It's down here. And we have the scientists. For the most part, these have steel and electric Pokemon, sometimes poison. These guys are really, yeah. Oh dear, Magnemite's going to be an issue. I have nothing to fight this thing, so I'm just going to Hyper Fang and see how much it does. Yikes! Oh, that's bad. I should probably switch out now. Metal Sound lowering my defense stats is probably gonna get me to it KO'd by Thunder Shock. But should I really send in Kappa? You know what, I think Clinton can take one. I mean, he's frail, but come on, get a flinch. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna switch out now because if this Hyper Fang misses, surely this Thunder Shock will kill me. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you switching into Kappa? Because I know Kappa can take one before going down. Kappa's pretty bulky. Oh, thank God I didn't get paralyzed there. And get the water gun kill. 100 experience is still a lot of experience. And we now have Voltorb. These things are not nearly as strong as Magnemites, but they are very fast, so don't underestimate these things. For the most part, they will be outspeeding every one of the mons you have on your team. Oh, and I also think they have only tackle. Yeah, these guys don't really learn that many electric moves. I remember back in Gen 1, they didn't even learn Thunder Shock. But they do learn Charge, so technically I stand corrected. But yeah, for the most part, Voltorbs aren't too deadly. They're just fast. But do be careful. Like, if you have someone who is weak, don't throw them in. We are about to find out now if Kappa boss level 16 or 18. Let's take a look. Alright then, it appears that Totodile was the one that evolved at 18. And now Kappa will become a mighty war turtle. Maybe not mighty, but the Squirtle Evo line is very bulky, so it might be a good thing that I got him for a Nuzlocke, as he won't die as easily. War turtle. I didn't get the turtle joke until much later on. I know I'm very, very bad. Alright, we got a potion here. That's going to be always helpful. Alright, let's take... And we have a rare candy. I will probably give that to Zubat, if anything. Not Zubat, Pikachu. Escape rope. We're just finding a bunch of useful items. What do you have to say? Hi, I'm excavating for the fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter City tends to help. Oh my god, I can't read. Tends to lend me a hand, is what I meant to say. Alright, we have a grass type. Yes, that girl up there, she has the grass type. So I'm gonna put Echo to the front, because that's my only grass resistance. Wow, it's way bigger here than I thought. From what I remember, she has a Bellsprout and an Oddish. Okay, my mistake. Oddish and Bellsprout, for those paying attention. And these are gender exclusives. Apparently Pokemon was sexist. Good job. What I meant to say was these were game exclusives. I forgot which was which. I believe... You know what, I'm gonna speed it up because Absorb has way too much of an animation. Sweeps in, yeah, do that. But yes, I do believe Oddish was in Fire Red and Bellsprout was in Leaf Green. I will find out later on. I'm not going to get into it now. But what I do know is Bellsprout is much less defensively oriented as Oddish. However, it has better power and better attack stats, so it can function as a mixed attacker since Poison was physical back then. In Gen 3. I make it sound like it was a very long time ago. And he wrapped me. Good game. I'm gonna be stuck here for like 5 turns. Psych. Well, maybe this was yellow. Then I'd be in trouble. But this isn't yellow. This is Leaf Green. Get with the picture, Bellsprout. Oh, I lost it. What did you lose, though? I'm confused. I'm gonna put Clinton back at the front. I'm gonna try not to use Echo too terribly much. Oh, why did I press that button? I don't need the speed just yet. I'm gonna come back here. Did you come to explore the cave too? No, I came here to collect the fossils because I clearly look like a scientist, right? And we have another Rattata boy. However, no Rattata is better than my top percentage Rattata with that top percentage Hyper Fang, with that top percentage flinch chance, and that top percentage oh. That was a mouthful. I'm gonna leave him in. And just to have him miss. Good job, Clinton. You're definitely making your worth. Okay, you're a nuisance. KO Whip plus Quick Attack is always deadly in Nuzlockes. And we have Zubat, who is still slower than my modest-natured Clinton. I probably didn't even need to use Hyper Fang at that thing. Oh well, I'll get over it. Losing stinks, but it was so uncool. I can't read today. I think I will be giving Jerry the rare candy because there are a lot of rock-type trainers in here. So, yeah. And I was wrong. Apparently something special did not happen to Rattata at that point. Whoa! Why are you not battling me? Apparently, I was expecting Rattata to evolve at 16, but I was wrong. So wrong. Oh, wow. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. I was standing directly in front of you for about... how long? And you're claiming I shocked you. Get some glasses, dude. Or a flashlight. Maybe that's why you didn't see me. But yeah, that has to be the shortest trainer encounter range I have ever seen. Normally, trainers can catch you from like a mile away. No! Oh well, these Geodudes are a breeze just like Brock is. So I have no problem here. I do believe this dude has an Onix. So he's basically like a miniature Brock with another Geodude and lower level Pokemon. Yep, Onix. And Kappa grows to level 17. One thing I find hilarious, Onix gives out so much experience for the early game, but it is really bad. Like, if I didn't say this last time, it has the attack stat of a freaking Caterpie. The only thing remotely good about it is his speed. Wow, shocked again. You were fighting a water type and expected to win. Dude, you seriously need to get some glasses. I think I will put Clinton back to the front. Just to give him... I do believe he evolves sometime soon, and we get ourselves a Moonstone. Now, the issue is I partially don't know where I'm going, so I might be going in circles for a bit. Alright, last repel. Sanity has been lost. And what I meant by I don't know where I'm going, I know where I'm going, but I don't remember where all these ladders lead to. So, we might be here for a while. Mountain Moon is a very big place, and this is a revive, something I will not be using in the Nuzlocke, because I'm not one of those types of people who... Oh dear! It appears that I went the exact route you were supposed to go. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. For who? The Godfather? It would be bad news if you got your butt kicked by a kid. But let's completely ignore that because you guys are wearing black and black. Okay, I nearly just said something completely racist. Black uniforms are totally hip. Speaking of which, that Rattata knew Hyper Fang, so be careful. And we have the defensive wall known as Strange Shrew. So it might take 2 Hyper Fangs. Ow, this thing hurts. And I just checked the power points. I only have 2 left. Well, 3 minus this one. So Rattata needs to level up fast. I'm steamed. So will the Godfather when he finds out you got your butt kicked by a child. Ha ha. Okay, just to make sure I'm not going the wrong way. And my sanity has been lost. Thank God for the speed up button. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Oh dear. I should probably not. Yes, this was the right way. Oh my gosh. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Possibly, but if you really want that money, you should probably go to the Science Corporation in some island far away. They'll probably pay you handsomely. Or Rattata, but they're not top percentage. Level 17. And Zubat again, just because I don't want to deal with this thing. Hyper Fang. Go straight to the... Oh dear. Lives with like 5 HP. No, that's a 3 HP margin. I can tell. But I'm faster, so it doesn't matter. Team Rocket Grunt has been defeated. Urgh, now I'm mad. Yeah, you guys are sore losers, and I'm pretty sure the Godfather is going to be very steamed as well when he finds out that you lost to a kid. Alright, now, I believe that Jerry can hold his own from here, because... Yeah, I was going the wrong way. I mean, wrong way. Right way. You talk to this dude. I have been given these fossils. They're both mine! It doesn't matter. Oh, thank God he didn't have another electric type, because I do not know how to deal with those. I don't have any ground type shit. Had I caught a Geodude, these would be a cinch, but no, I don't get a Geodude. I get a dang. That was close! Come on, Pikachu, you can do more than that. Yeah, please hit me again, so you can get paralyzed. Okay, now don't hit me again because you're paralyzed. That would be great. Or better yet, just go down to this hit. Please go down. Thank you. 231 experience. And we have coughing. Yeah, coughing has a better defense, and Grimer has a better special defense, and ow, that hurts. If you want to use any of them, the main difference is that Coughing has a better special attack, and Muk has a better physical attack. So Muk would probably be better for this generation since Sludge Bomb was physical back then. I love how I referred to it as if it was a long time ago, when really it's not as old as other Pokemon games. Let's see how much this quick attack does. Voltorbs are not that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just... Then again, this thing does not know any physical attack, so I'm just gonna switch back into Kappa. And Charge is useless if you don't have a electric type attack. Yeah, like 2 damage. We got this. Okay, now that might be a little deadly. Because Screech lowers your defense harshly, and Tackle will do so much more. But he's too busy screeching to realize, hey, I'm about to get wrecked by this water gun. If you're wondering why I'm not using Tackle, it's because this thing knows static, and I'd rather not use my paralysis heal if I don't have to. Okay, I'll share. Yeah. We each take a fossil. No being greedy. Oops. Alright, now you get to only pick one of them as he said. Do you want the Helix Fossil? I think I will get the Helix Fossil because it's totally not because I'm referencing Twitch or anything, but I feel that Omastar would probably be much better for this run. On second thought, I take it back. I want Kabutops. Crap! Oh well. I probably won't be using the fossil Pokemon unless Kappa dies. Now I'm gonna speed my way back to the other places so you don't have to just see me running all the dang time. This is why I bought repels, but I cannot afford it anymore. I really wish they'd increase the number of steps on the earlier repels and make max repels so much better. This is so hard to do. Just speed up and run at the same time. Oof. I was not supposed to go the right way. I was supposed to go the wrong way. Really? You might want to skip ahead. Ooh, Paris. Yeah, these are here too, but only on the lower regions. Alright. I don't think I've been here. I have not been here. Good. I'm probably missing a ton of items because there's a lot of items in these stones, and we have another rocket grunt. We're pulling a big job. Get lost, kid. What are you doing? I really don't know what you guys are doing here. Are you looking for fossils? Oh wait, they are looking for fossils. How did I miss that? Even though I read over that. Good game, Chico. Oh well, this Zubat will be a cinch. Is it a no-co? Yes, it's a no-co. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, I really wish you had another Zubat. And this might be a longer... Oh crap. Oh good, he doesn't have the poison chance kick in. I completely forgot that this thing knows Poison Sting. I do believe this thing also has Wrap at this level, but honestly, Ekans are no big deal. So don't worry about it that much. Level 17. And still no good moves. So, you are good. For once, someone who isn't salty. Alright, I think I will put... I think I'm gonna put Kappa at the front. I know what you guys are thinking. Why not use Echo? Well, I honestly feel that... Alright, I'm gonna say it now. Golbat is bad in this game. Why is it bad, you may ask? It has an evolution. Why would it be bad? Well, it does have an evolution. But the thing about games back then, they were weird. So, when this thing were to evolve, it would become a crow. Okay, I'm running over myself here. Eh, that isn't entertaining. I don't know what it is. But if it were to evolve before you beat the game, it would not evolve. It would just evolve, then not evolve. Kind of like when you press the B button at the very last second. And it would get very annoying, so fast. And the worst part about Golbat is it doesn't even learn Fly. Yeah, you have to evolve it for it to learn Fly. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Gangsters? You guys resemble more of the Mafia. If only you had an Italian accent. I wonder if in the Italian version of the game, they say we're the Mafia. Succeed or die. Oh well. At least I'm fighting Sandshrew with a Mon that attacks specially. Alright. Onto Rattata, so this won't be an Oko, so... Okay. Now I'm really annoyed. I really don't like Mons with Quick Attack, because they just use it at the last minute. Just to annoy the crap out of me and stall off the time. It's the same with the move Fake Out. Fake Out is a move with +3 priority, goes before everything in the game. Just for that one flitch chance. You can only use it once, and once you do it again, it will fail. But then again, in competitive, it's a very useful move. So you can play the hit and run tactic of faking out a Mon, switching out, coming back into that Mon, faking out again. It's very annoying. Kappa's level 18. I blew it! But as I said, I'm probably going to replace Echo at the very first chance I get. Now, had it not been for this weird mechanic that they felt the need to put in the game, I would probably keep Echo, but sadly, that's not going to be the case. Let's train up Jerry. He needs to get that Thunderbolt before he can start doing real damage. Alright. Speeding up again! Oops! Ran in the circle. Alright, that's where I was supposed to go. I turned around! That 20% chance, though. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Oh, really? I thought I had to climb up a mountain or something. Totally had no idea I had to go through a cave. And we're back to fighting the generic Caterpillar. Seriously, bug trainers. Get a grip. Get creative. There are Paris down here. Catch one. At least they'll be different. Okay, you're annoying. Time to hit the speed up button now. And I hit Quick Attack by mistake. And I'm still faster than this Caterpie, even at -2 speed. This must be humiliating for you. Metapod, this just makes things a whole lot easier. Alright, all he said was I lost. No big deal. Is there anything up here? I said anything as in anything important, not at a Nothing! Okay, we can get out of this cave now. Oh crap, I'm calling it a cave now. Bad habits stick to everything. Ugh! Go away, Zobat! See, this is why many people refer to you as the most annoying. Because without your Crobat evolution, you're basically a flying Rattata that can't fly. Yes, like I said, it does not learn fly. Have fun catching one, and raising it in your team to know that it's not going to learn fly, which is the main reason why you catch flying types in the first place. I guess I should do a rundown on whether or not to use Paris or not. It's alright. It learns Spore at a very late level, but it has a lot of weaknesses. And its physical stat is better than its special stat, and since back in the day, Grass was special, yeah. I mean, if you want to use it, use it. It has utility in Spore and other status moves, but don't expect it to be the MVP of your team. That and it's very slow with a lot of weaknesses. Antidote, those are always nice. Finally, we are back and out of the mountain. Oh man. Alright, now, if you notice that these two people are standing in the exact same spot, it's totally not weird. One will teach you Mega Punch, the other will teach you Mega Kick. A kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach it to one of your Pokemon. This move can be learned only once. Mega Kick and Mega Punch, they aren't really that good, but, I mean, they are stronger than Tackle. I'll give them that much. This guy will teach you Mega Punch. I'm gonna give Mega Punch to Wartortle, because it's better than Tackle. And I'm giving Pikachu Mega Kick because Pikachu has a bad nature for attack, and Mega Kick does more damage than Mega Punch. Yeah, as you can see, 80 base power but 85 accuracy. Much better than Tackle. And it also has better base power than Water Gun, so we have that to our advantage. Now we are comrades in the way of punching. You should go before you're seen by the misguided fool who trains only in silly kicking over there. That's basically karate versus taekwondo not karate. Boxing versus taekwondo in a nutshell. Now you know that these two fighting types hate each other. Fighting types, I'm so bad. They're both good styles, and honestly, they both suck at the late game, so just go Mega Kick on Pikachu. Well, actually, if you have a normal type, Mega Kick could be useful in the late game because it has that 120 base power. Now, we are soulmates. And basically, he says trash about the last guy. Yeah, as you can tell, these two aren't really good friends. Now, I do believe that this is the same route that I caught, or tried to catch that Jigglypuff. So, I can't catch anyone here, but I think we'll be fine. And also, one thing to know, once you jump over this ledge, you cannot get back here for a very long time. So, be sure to check it out, because if you miss anything, you will not be able to get it for a very long time. Alright, I have everything here. I'm just going to jump over this patch of grass, and I'm going to be entering Cerulean City. I think I'm going to heal up. And we have our second gym leader, who uses water types. She is very hard for the early game, but we'll get through it. But I'm not going to fight her just yet. I'm going to heal up and see what awaits us ahead. Alright, yeah, we know this drill. Alright, I should probably stop pressing the speed up button. Now, I'm gonna put Jerry in the front. Jerry's in the front, just for good measure, just in case my dick of a rival shows up. Yo, Chico, you're still struggling along back there. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Smarter than you, most likely, I agree. Here, let me show you what I have. And we have a rematch, and this is also why I insisted on training Zubat, even though I will probably ditch him at the next chance. I have nothing to fight this Venusaur, Bulbasaur. However, now that I have Zubat, yeah, this Bulbasaur really won't be able to do much. And as you can see, my rival is up. Oh, good lord! He's at it again. I probably should have Thunder Waved that thing in hindsight. Alright, potion time. I kinda need you alive, Jerry. Tackle. Come on, status kick in. Shoot. Alright, I think he can take one more attack. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Watch him get paralyzed. Alright, this thing is now slower. But yes, as I was saying before, my rival is a bit of a cheater because you do not get Pidgeotto at level 17. You get it at level 18. But then again, there are much worse cheaters later on. Oh, don't do that. Come on now. It doesn't matter. I do believe a quick attack is enough to finish it off. Yeah, that thing might be troublesome when you first fight it. Let's see what you have. Going in this Rattata, I'm gonna switch into my own Rattata to show him that my Rattata is so much better than his Rattata. Though I'm switching into a Hyper Fang. No, I'm switching into a quick attack. That hurt. Ow! Thank God that hit. That would have been bad. Alright, and my quick attack is faster than your quick attack. And it was a critical hit. Had he used Hyper Fang, that would have been bad. Jerry's now level 18. Yes, he does not get Thunderbolt until level 26. Oh yes, and this is one of the most hilarious things in Pokemon history. He has an Abra that can't fight back. You see that? He didn't... Oh wow, really? He didn't even bother to teach it any attacks. Like, this thing can learn so much. I'm just gonna switch out to Echo to save the switch out so Echo can gain more experience. That and Echo knows Bite, and this will go a lot faster if we do it that way. Oh, wait a minute. Bite was special back then and Ghost was physical. Shouldn't I have used Astonish? I think the craziest thing about this Abra is it's so fast, so you get to see how it fails epically every time it tries to attack. And all that he has left is his Bulbasaur. I do believe this thing knows Sleep Powder at this level. I do know it has Poison Powder and Vine Whip. So don't think this battle will be nearly as easy as last time. Yep. It knows Sleep Powder. Oh man. This is gonna be annoying. But the thing about it is, it can't really do much to me outside of putting me to sleep. Okay, never mind, it has that. This might be more of a nuisance than I gave it credit for. And the worst part is I don't have anything to switch into it. This might be a while. I think I'm gonna confuse it. See if I can somewhat help it. Someone screw it over. I'm surprised Supersonic actually hit. Normally that move misses a lot of the time for me. And I'm gonna hit the speed up button, go for Bite flinches, get put asleep again. Yes, that would be great. Please keep hitting yourself. Really? Really? I gotta switch this thing out. This thing isn't gonna last much longer. Oh my gosh, this thing is bad. Okay, so I'm counting Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Vine Whip, and something else. I probably need to heal now. Yep, Vine Whip. I need to use my last potion on it. Really? This is going nowhere. I have to do something about this thing. Shoot! I'm gonna use my last healing item. Oh, this might be bad! Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, too bad the revive doesn't do anything. Oh dear. Come on, wake up! Wake up! Come on! Oh, please ignore my... And Echo's dead. If you hear barking in the background, please ignore it. Please, that would be so great if you did. I'm gonna have to sacrifice someone here. Clayton, it's up to you. Please hit with this Hyper Fang. Thank you. And it's down. That wasn't gonna live it anyway. Oof. Alright, Kappa, it's up to you. Even with all that grinding, it did nothing to stop this thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit both of these, please. Thank you. We won, but at a great cost. Hey, take it easy! Excuse me, you just murdered 2 of my Pokemon. You take it easy. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. Well, if anyone else is a maniac, it's you, so at least you have a brother. He invented the Pokemon storage system on the PC too. Since you are using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Really? I thought you were gonna leave. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You should be. You killed 2 of my Pokemon. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present for a favor. That is not worth it. A chatty gossip like you. That thing is perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. He's calling me chatty, but I haven't said anything in this entire game. Wow. Well, we managed to fight him off, but at a huge cost. Echo and Clinton are down, and Jerry's not in good shape either. Well, it's a tragedy, but we must move on. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, complaints, criticisms, or compliments, please leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. And until then, I'm your host, Chico here. See you later.